Macular degeneration is a pathology that affects 12 million people and affects their central vision. What happens to them is that they are aware of their surroundings, but where they see, the central vision is blurred, is out of focus. It's a very emotional pathology, looking at the phone and cannot read, no? And the current solutions, they don't really give any vision back. And these patients are told that there's nothing to do in terms of vision. Actually, there is a different approach that we can take and is clinically proven. Exercise, 10 seconds. Look at the letter E of our logo inside the blue circle. Stare it. Don't move your gaze and try to read the words on the right. Can you read them? Maybe yes, no. It's an exercise. You need to learn to see in a different way. And this is what we do. We train to see in a different way. We train to use the eccentric fixation. And we do this with two devices, actually. One sits into the clinic, into the hospital, where we do diagnosis and we do some measurements of your eye, and we find with AI algorithm the right position that we have to train. And then you go home, and when you go home, you do these exercises when you learn to see in this different way, and you have a device that you pay a subscription fee, a monthly subscription fee to continuously doing these exercises. We kind of know what we're doing. Marco, my colleague and friend here, we know each other 20 years. We worked in a corporation together, and we already co-founded a company transforming 4 million and making our investors happy, exiting with 60. We're joining with Tommaso, a serial entrepreneur. He owns 3 companies. He already exited 2, also one of them being an ophthalmology company. And we also have the backing of the community. We have the backing of the top retina AMD doctors around the world. These are the names of who knows about what we are doing here in the US. In fact, we want to address the US first. There is 4 million people with this pathology in the US for an addressable market of 2 billion. And with this subscription business model, we plan to reach 4% of the market within 6 years. We do this with distributors that will distribute the clinic device into the clinic, and then the clinician will promote the home device at home. We are raising now 4 million, and these 4 million we will need to use it for doing more R&D and get people and do more clinical trials and to reach the FDA market, the FDA approval. We now have a functional prototype which is entering right now the clinical trial. Okay, so we already made an exit. We know very well the macular degeneration space, and the moment to enter AMD is right now. So we have the backing of the KOL. So by the way, we're just looking a little bit of funding to get a new success story happen, a success exit. And ERA stands for eccentric reading acuity, or you could say the eccentric company. Mm-hmm.